Shoo, pew, 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 pew. Shoom. Except for with the fox. Nintendo presents literally dozens of polygons and a 3D epic adventure that is Star Fox. Do you want a game where you fly in 3D, but have to go essentially in a straight line? Welcome to Star Fox, where the enemies glow red and yellow, so you know to shoot them. Oh no, hope that big old box don't land on that planet. Push start. Bunch of anther. Let's do this one. Oh, we don't want to train. We're not training. We're done. We're not training. That's dumb. We're already experts in these slick, high technological masterpieces of technologicals. Like that line down the middle of the planet where it's like the clouds just slightly shift up or down depending on how you're looking at it. Corneria, the base. Star Fox team, our last report is to counterattack Venom. Good luck. Star Fox. Why are the pictures different sizes? Star Fox looks like he just farted in his cockpit and he's enjoying the smell, but doesn't want anybody else to know that he's into that. All right, and we see the ship that these things come out of. Like, why? They don't even have wheels. Why do they need this much space to take off? Pew! Whatever. We've gotten up to speed of tens of miles an hour. Check it. They were just right there. Why do they got to check in? All right. Oh, I'm gonna follow. Look, look. Drippy's telling us something. Whoop. Ah, I got shotted. Oh, what's this? Something extra for horsing around. Yeah, so apparently if you follow Drippy in the very beginning of this, you get the double shot sooner off. All right. Let's fly between and under something. No, I smoked that guy for you. Sorry, buddy. I like when this game was, I guess, newish. It first came out, and all of our brains were exploding because we were like, it's real. It's basically real. I don't know. You see all the jagged lines and everything of the Super Nintendo just struggling to make this game work, and even in spite of it, it's still really fun. I mean, it's very stiff. You can tell it gets bogged down like a lot, especially when there's a bunch of bad guys or assets on the screen at any given time. But it is genuinely I think it checks all the boxes that Nintendo was going for when they were developing it. They wanted this semi-rail shooter that, you were... I didn't get him. Here we go. Get him. Got him. You could fly, you wanted to fly low and in and out of stuff, and it sort of works because you can hide assets behind these bigger pillars so they don't have to show up quite right away. It sort of plays to its own strengths, which I think was what gives it playability and it's fun. I mean, even as a kid, I mean, I remember thinking like, how are those wings attached? They're just touching. They're just triangles touching triangles. You know, this is before I learned what the word a polygon even was. Oh, that thing doesn't work anymore, does it? Huh? It's a good thing you attached all your weapon systems with like cardboard wires or whatever. Oh, where you going, buddy? Yeah, the double shot really does make a big... Whoop. Nope, he shooted me. Makes a big difference. You know, just because you're getting twice as many hits in, you know, in the same amount of space, and I think it fires faster. I'm not sure. I know it feels like you're throwing sticks at them when you just have the single shot like you start off with. Pew! Blowed them up. And all his pixelated glory. See, now the ships have to check in again. Let's see how all the rabbit guy got some hits in. But nobody else was sweating, which is good. I don't know if birds could sweat. But I called Slippy Drippy earlier, and I feel like that's probably insulting to frogs everywhere. I imagine he's a hero, similar to the way Starfox is with other foxes. And you'll notice, like, you know, if you know anything about this Starfox, Andros's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher. Cool. So you'll notice I chose one of the easier. I don't like first person. I don't like it. Because strategically I am not a talented gamer. So, you know, I gotta play everything on, you know, Japanese normal, which is no, I'm sorry, it's Japanese easy, which is American normal. I don't want to be emasculated by a video game. Shoot the red rocks. Croak, help me. You got it, buddy. We're friends. Nobody ever comes in and helps me. I don't know, because you can't tell if somebody's behind you, because you can't turn around. Spoiler alert, in some of the later, well, in the 64, I think it was Star Fox 64, you actually get to you get to fly in 3 dimensions, which was, I mean, it was harder, but it is more fun, you know, because you can actually use, you know, piloting, I don't know, it's tactics or whatever. Not that it matters. I mean, that was never the point of this game per se. I mean, this game was meant to be, you know, you're flying, you're dashing in between obstacles and flipping sideways, and I didn't get to it in time. There goes some shields. I really feel, I mean, that's, like I said, this game hits the nail on the head for it's exactly what it meant to be, you know. It could probably stand a remaster, maybe, you know, so you'd have to start from the ground up, you know, because it's just, you can see the game, darn it, you can see the game bog down sometimes when you're pushing it too hard. Oh, there you go. Oh, that feels weird. I don't know why it's being weird. Watch your aim, Starfox. I am a tiny little cat dog. Whoa. Oh, come on. I'm in third person, so I don't hit those things. You're just gonna make me hit them anyway. Oh, good, a mouse. Of course I hit him. Great. I'm gonna throw that there at you. How you like that? That was... whatever. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, look at that. I did it all on my... Whoa. Nobody told me it was going to be like that. Ah. Shoot the butthole between the cheeks before it electrocutes you. Ah, there we go. I did get it. Cool. Didn't even lose any guys on that one. I don't know if I'm losing guys or ships like of stuff. Oh, well, I was pretty close, though. Did not notice my shields were almost at 0%. That would have been bad. We did it. Where's the cockpit on this? Does he just fly by sensors, or they didn't have the asset budget to put, you know, one black texture over the top of there so it looks like he could see out of the window on this thing? And why do you even need wings? I mean, these are spaceships. It's not like they're using aerodynamics to move them around. All right, the Space Armada. This is where it gets exciting. This is where the boys become men. All right, here we go. I don't know. I have no memory. I know I've played those first two levels. I honestly have no memory of this level. So we're going to see how rough it gets. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores. Here we go. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, now I got the super balls. Yeah. Nothing like shooting balls at people. I messed around, now they're going to find out. I don't know what all those noises were, but they sounded good. They sounded like positive noises. Well, because of a audio issue, I wasn't recording while I was playing this part of the game. So, well, I'll just tell you what's going on here. Still shooting balls at stuff, as you can see. Get donuts blasted at me, that's okay. So you got to go into these bases, and this part was really cool. I was not the best at it, but trying to weave in and out of the obstacles, the pop-up obstacles, and get to the cores of these ships and blow them up was pretty neat. And you get all those great two-dimensional explosions. Yeah. Fly out there, got the Invisi shield going. It always seems like Slippy gets in a lot of trouble. I don't know if he just is it's like fighter pilot bait or what, but it seems like he's the one that you're always having to. He's got a tail and you got to take him out. All right, shoot out the portholes on this ship right here and take out some missiles, and that lets you bring up the next ship that you can fly into that guy, and I'll follow you in like a real friend. Unless I miss the ship. See, and then you got to take out his helper again. Go through here. You've already taken off the portholes. Okay, I'm pretty sure this time I actually got through the. Pretty sure this. Oh no, you got to take out these portholes on this ship. You got to trigger it so you can do stuff. Did I get it? I can't even remember if I got it or not. It looks like I did not. Well, I must have, because I'm coming up to the back of the ship right here. So this guy opens up right here, and then we're going through here. This one's actually got, oh, this one you had to shoot, and yeah, that was a little late, wasn't it? Yep, a little late. And then those actually, it's hard to tell, but they rise up and they drop down. So, and every time I've played through this ship, that one that moves up into the bar that moves up and down, I've hit it every single time. And I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed in myself. Let's see, I think that's through the main part here. Yep, there's the sphincter into the core. You blast the core. Of course, there's so much stuff going on. The game's got to bog down, which is really great for trying to play accurately. But let's see, I've got most of my shit. These little subships, they're not really in the screen long enough to hit, except one or two of them. And I swear I've taken a couple of them out. See, yeah, they shoot those missiles at you. You got to take those out. Yeah, for a game that doesn't give you any kind of radar or warning or, hey, 12 o'clock, look out. They really hit you from all directions in this particular level anyway. Like the first couple levels feel a lot more like a rail shooter, where it doesn't really, you're really just kind of aiming within your own field, but this one feels like there's a lot more outside of your immediate field of view. We're going to go into this guy. This one gave me problems. I think I had to play through this boss fight several times, which is crazy because it's not complicated, See, yep, rises and falls, and yeah, it's hard to get. It was hard for me to get the perspective right where I'm hitting things. Oh, you see I lost a wing there. That sucks. That means you lose your double shot. Take out these guys right here. And there's this nice long corridor right here where nothing really... I don't know if they're trying to give you the scale of the ship or what. But then there's this turning part. You got to turn up and around. There we go. And then you get to this ship's core, which is way bigger than the other ones, and it's got these defensive ray doodads. I'm going to start off with the big nuke blast. Come on, get in there. Second nuke blast. It's always helpful. I don't think it actually helped me. Well, no, it knocked the health down by half, so. And then there's another quarter. Come on, take them out. All right, there's one. Got to take out all three of these, and it switches back and forth in directions so many times that this one took me a while to figure out, where I had to be and what I had to do, and the perspective. Like I said, this is early. I guess you could call it three-dimensional, but it's early three-dimensional gameplay. This may be the one where I was shot down first because I'm almost out of shields. But yeah, you got to get over that other side without getting hit by the beam. It's the last beam. And then, of course, it switches direction. See, this is about the time I figured it out. Oh, I need to get over this other side. You've got to get into a position where you can shoot it. See, there it goes. Now the core's exposed. Yep, that was I blew up the core and then got shot down at the same time, so it didn't count. Oh no, it did count. Look at that. No, this is stage 3. Yeah, to start all the way over at the beginning. Because well, not at the beginning. Oh, look, no, there's the boss. So yeah, I got to start just at the boss, so that's good. Got both wings, got my shields. But yeah, that sucked. Actually having, like I said, I struggled through this over and over again. I finally got to a point where I'm like, oh yeah, I figured out how to do this, and I can beat this guy, and I do beat him. But like he gets the final shot on me as I get the final shot on him, and I guess ties go to the runner, or whatever that sports analogy is. See, I feel like that should have been hit. That was definitely a hit. That was definitely a hit. Yeah, I'm not doing myself any favors here, huh? Ugh, so frustrating. Well, there goes some shields right there. But now I think at this point I kind of had it figured out. I'm like, okay, you gotta get around and you gotta hit those interceptor beams. You gotta hit those interceptor beams, and then you gotta be ready because the core is gonna immediately open up and then start shooting at you, like you do. Fly up through the colon of the ship. Some twists and turns. It's just you can tell the Super Nintendo just struggles. to render, this stuff in 3D. I don't know how video games work or anything. I don't know if this is some kind of trick to simulate 3D or if it's real. I don't know, but I remember it. I mean, all of this stuff blew my mind when I was, a kid and it first came out, and it was new. I don't think I ever had. I was a Sega kid, so I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis, but this game was at some after-school thing that we did, and I guess since there's no blood in this, because they couldn't render that either, it wasn't violent enough where they would actually let us play it. So I never got this far because I was, a child, an unskilled child. I just got mad all the time. Well, that one was dumb. Or did I get it? No, that one was dumb. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get him on this pass. I know I've eventually got him. It's like my bullets aren't fast enough. It's a weird problem to have. Come on, bullets, you can do it. What I actually never did try was braking and accelerating in this level. I don't know what it would have done now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm thinking what I probably should have done was decide which one I'm trying to hit, the upper or the lower one, and then just stay there. See, now I have no choice. There's just the upper one, so I know to jump up, take a shot, duck below, jump up, take a shot, duck below. Duck below, yep. Which is what I should have been doing in the first place. Oh, now I gotta go to the other side. Come on, me, you can do it. I feel like I'm watching this with you guys. There it goes. Nope, that's me getting shot down. Well, you're going to have to take my word for it that I did eventually defeat this one. But you'll just have to come back to it being defeated, and we'll go from there. We'll start on the next Star Fox from that